Whether it's the Bounty Bowls, Emmitt Smith's 1993 Halloween game, or the fastest touchdown scored in NFL history, when it comes to iconic matchups, this rivalry has them all.
I think anytime you have division games and rivalry games and, the history and, and we'll definitely educate our younger players on, with their, the arena that they're getting ready to compete in. But this is a game obviously means a lot. Both teams are, they're undefeated. We're 4-1, so I mean all that plays into it. But the division games to me are always the most fun, most competitive.
But this team knows better than anyone. In this rivalry, the past is just that.
The rivalry between us two since I've been here has been, I think, our biggest rivalry, and especially up front. They've got a ton of good D linemen, a ton of early pick D linemen who have been there for a long time. So it was kind of that battle of the trenches that we've always had versus them, and it looks like it's going to be that way again this year. They got a lot of the same cast they've had for a long time, and they're playing extremely well right now. So we're going to have our work cut out for us, but we're looking forward to it.
Having the two division games before this, you kind of get a sense of what these division games mean. And then coming in today and just hearing and reiterating, hey, it's a division week, but it's also Philly week. And then you kind of get that sort of feel, everywhere you go.
The Cowboys, who have won 4 straight with Cooper Rush behind center, will have to contend with an Eagles team who has yet to be beaten this season, thanks to a quarterback who's shown steady improvement game in and game out.
See, me and Jalen Hurts go back to 4 or 5 years of age, so it's always kind of personal between me and him. I played him in high school. It was rivalries in high school, and then my senior year, he was a junior, and then he beat me on the Hail Mary pass my senior year. So, yeah, this is pretty personal between me and him.
But before the boys can even get to the game plan against Jalen Hurts, they have to get to the field first on a long and daunting bus ride to Lincoln Financial Field, surrounded by the Philadelphia faithful. To say it's unwelcoming is an understatement.
Philly fans are extremely passionate, and obviously when the Cowboys come into town, they don't have much love for us. So, but again, in my experience in those hostile environments, it kind of brings everyone kind of closer together because there's such a premium on communication and keeping your emotions level. So I think it brings out the best in us.
I can't lie and say when you walk in that stadium you won't acknowledge what's happening. So yeah, you would do that, but it's time to get to work, and we know what we got to do when we get there.
As they head into Eagles territory, no one is more equipped to be the general leading this team than former Philly guard Jason Peters. While it's a homecoming for the 9-time Pro Bowler, make no mistake, as far as Philly fans are concerned, he's on the wrong side of this battle.
They're going to be feisty, they're going to be throwing stuff, talking all kind of noise, but we'll be ready. I got my first Super Bowl there, and like I said, I laid a lot of bricks there. In Philly, that's my city, and just to go back, it'll be great to beat them.
A Dallas win would vault the Cowboys into first place of the NFC East, a feat that seemed fantasy just a few weeks ago. Two teams, both with something to prove. And in this battle of the big dogs, the Cowboys hope it's the underdogs who come out on top.
We're grateful for every opportunity we get to, go out there and battle every Sunday, but this one's a big one. More importantly, about us, going out there we're focusing on winning in this division, and the only way we can do that is by beating everybody in the division. So just keeping that mindset going into Sunday, and we'll see what happens.